What's up guys, this is Gidas FIFA and welcome to another episode of the Fantasy Premier League. Now last week we had a rather slow game week, as you can see from the points. We finished up with just 40, which is below average, definitely not a great result. A lot of our players underperformed and yeah, that's just one of those game weeks. I'm not happy with that. Only Mane, Walcott and Costa with some goal contributions, and that's rather sad. Another sad thing is that deep on the bench there is a Leroy Fer with 14 points. He scored 2 goals in the last game against Crystal Palace, but how could I have known? How could I have known that Leroy Fer would suddenly magically score 2 goals and Swansea would score 5 goals in a game? That was rather unpredictable, so yeah, I feel like it happens. I'm happy with the team that I'm having right now, so let's just see what will happen in the next game week. So in this game week I actually decided not to make any transfers because I'm happy with the team and because I don't have that much money left. So I will save myself 1 transfer for the next game week, and I've got some players in mind, but if you have some recommendations for me, if you think that maybe there are some players that I could afford and I should get because they are good for you, then write to me in the comments or on Twitter. The link to the Twitter, as always, will be in the description down below. So yeah, if you have any ideas, hit me up and I will definitely consider them, and I am thankful for all your support. So there won't be any transfers, but we will be changing our team a little bit. I will be getting rid of Jagielka, Bang, and then I think I will be bringing on Leroy Fer on the back of that good performance. I will be keeping Kapu right here. So we'll have De Gea, Cahill, Koscielny, Walker, Son, Fer, Walcott, Mane as our captain. Again, in a game against Bournemouth, I think he might do a good job. Defoe, Lukaku and Costa. Lukaku is a player I'm thinking of swapping. I just don't know who should I buy, and maybe get rid of Kapu. I've got a player in mind that I will show you in a second, but maybe I will do that in the next game week. So for now, I'm just gonna save my transfers and yeah, save my team. And that's gonna be the team I'm gonna play excuse me, in the next game week. So let's proceed to recommendations, but before we do that, make sure to click on the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So let's go to the defenders, and I've got a good player for you to choose, and it is Jose Font. He costs just 5.4, so not a very expensive defender, and he plays in every single game. You can see 90, 90, 90, 90, all the 90 minutes. And I feel Southampton are a really decent team. They've just won against Arsenal yesterday in the Cup. They had 2 clean sheets in a row, and if you look at their games, they have a spell of 4 quite easy games against Crystal Palace, Middlesbrough, Stoke and Bournemouth. So I think that they can definitely get some more clean sheets, and Jose Fonti might be a good player for you to purchase. Then we go to midfield, and it's a surprise even for me that I chose this player. It is Nemanja Matic. He costs just 5.1, so that's definitely a great price for him. And if you look at him, he got an assist in his last, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In his last 7 games, he got 5 assists. So he's definitely a very important player in the midfield. He plays in every single game. He had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clean sheets in a row recently. So he definitely gets some good points. Look at that, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 5. It's definitely a good boost for your team. And that's actually a player I want to buy in the next game week. Providing that, well, you can see fixtures right now. They're playing Man City, so I think they might lose some goals. But then they've got West Brom, Sunderland, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth and Stoke. So I think investing in Chelsea will be a good idea, and I will definitely want to get some of the Nemanja Matic in my team. And at striker, it's back to the king, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He is back on form a little bit. He had a bit of a stale number of games in October, but right now he scored 3 goals in his last 3 games. And yesterday he scored 2 goals in a game against West Ham United in the cup. So I think he is a solid player. He is quite expensive. That's fair. He is more than 11 million, but he is chosen by a quarter of you guys, so he must be doing a bit of a good job. And I think that he might be a player to go for, especially if you don't want the likes of Aguero or Diego Costa or Lukaku. I don't think that he is a player for me exactly, because I'm trying to stay away from Man United players because I'm not too objective. But maybe for a good striker, Zlatan Ibrahimovic might be a player for you. So that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I will hit you up with another, I think the last round of the UCL is up, so you will see that video probably on Sunday. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you soon. Bye!